Welcome everyone to Charleston, South Carolina. Week 11 in the SFL is officially underway between the Indianapolis Ramblers and the Charleston Predators, coming up next right here on SFL YouTube. Indy actually 2-7 coming in. They have not had their bye week just yet. Johnson's going deep, and the pass is caught in one-on-one coverage down the field. That is Davius Reed, but just dropped two there on this opening possession. 3rd down and 4. Johnson again on 3rd down, fires it deep, and finds his receiver down to the Indy 22-yard line. That's Dusty Rourke. Right on the nose. That's Brad Bretchett with the 30-yard field goal, and that kick is up and good. So a 10-play, 62-yard drive. Hand off to Brad Jones. That's his first carry of the night. Picks up 2. 2nd down and 8. Pierce going to hand it off to Jones again. Left side, 35-30. Brad Jones is out. Jack Brown saves a touchdown, and the ball gets to the Charleston 19-yard line, and a great start for the Ramblers offense.
If they can maybe push again with the run, or even go to the screen, try and mix it up and make yourself not too predictable.
Yeah, there it is. Same play. 29-yard run the first time. This one is good, nearly for a touchdown. Jones is smacked down at the goal line. John Stamengo saves the score.
You just run it up the gut, maybe even give it to the fullback, and they could go a few ways from this pro set.
Got to give it back to Jones, you would think, after he almost got it the first time and gets it this time. Touchdown, Indianapolis, on their opening possession.
Charleston back into, but seeing a very familiar formation from the Charleston Predators here now. They're going to screen it. They're going to throw it out. And that is a fumble. And the Ramblers, they're so close to recovering, and they do. Number 92 of the Ramblers, Chris Joseph. And I wonder if this will be enough to be called back. No, that's definitely a football move. That's a spin, and number 32, Keith Swearingen, just not able to keep a hold of the ball, and he caught it there. And
that was a heck of a recovery by Chris Joseph, and I echo your statements, or your sentiments there, Liam, that that has been the story of this first quarter, is Keith Swearingen just struggling. He's been banged up, like I said in the intro, just kind of a wonky season.
But when the option is closed, you just got no option. He's just got to throw that ball out of bounds once he ends up in that situation.
Colin Pierce in trouble again. A wobbler is intercepted. Credit the defensive front for that. We'll get a second look at it on the back end of this play. But John Stamengo with another pick for Charleston.
Yeah, really nice. Just doing the exact same thing that I was just complimenting Indianapolis on, just sitting in that coverage there.
And 10 sacks. Been a little quiet so far tonight. We'll see if he can get moving. Johnson deep down the field is intercepted. Thrown right to Bryant James, his 7th interception of the season. That's good enough for top 20 in the SFL, and Johnson would like to have that one back.
Yeah, Kentes just forced it there. Lot of defenders right in the middle of the field. Some of the linebackers just coming short. Just give it. You've got 2 backs, Keith Swearingen and Terrell Sutherland. One of them have got to make this first down.
Johnson, Swearingen, trap, first down, and Swearingen again, loose off the left side this time. Big, inside the 10, 5, Swearingen pushing down to the 1-yard line. What a run from Keith Swearingen, now nearly 11 yards per carry.
It's going to be a tough arso after that excellent run there from the Predators.
First and goal, Johnson going to throw, and Johnson has a touchdown! Finds Saren Storm amongst the crowd, and Charleston 1 point away from an extra point. What a drive for the Predators. Nice one-handed catch from Roosevelt. Talked about Roosevelt and Bamfield as that 1-2 punch as Pierce gets it out to Brad Jones, who's got plenty of space, gets a first down.
I suppose with just a couple minutes left on the clock.
48-yarder drilled by Barr, so that gives Indy the lead.
And really push on and try and make it 3 and 6 here in front of your hometown crowd.
Sutherland's 4th reception as that pass is hauled in by Christopher Ochoa's 2nd. Now no huddle offense. 48 seconds to go and counting. Charleston left with those 2 timeouts after calling the timeout early in the first quarter on 4th and 2. Swearingen, what an athletic play Gets down the sideline but couldn't get out of bounds.
And linebacking calls as well. Being able to basically act as a hybrid. So really impressive display so far.
Johnson nearly getting to the end zone. Oh, 14 seconds and tackled at the 1.
So close to the end zone. If you're running the ball with Keith Swearingen or Terrell Sutherland and you don't make it, you're suddenly in an impossible situation. You'd have to kick it after the timeout anyway because you wouldn't have the ability to clock the ball anymore, I guess. So.
They just got to take it one game at a time. So that is that is quite challenging. 3rd and 12 for Johnson out of the gun. And Johnson floats one up, and it's caught by Reed at the 16-yard line. Gets it over the head of Brine. 92 yards now for Reed.
Just a really nice route there run by Reed. Comes in, and it looks like it's going to be one of those post-corner routes. Just shakes number 20 out of his boots there. You've got to take a page out of the Max Poole School of Defensive Game Planning, which is just want to make the drive as long as possible. If they're going to keep the ball, if they're going to keep pushing downfield, you've got to take as much time on the clock as possible. But
hey,
nice.
Yeah, they scored.
There.
Just letting you know. as Johnson gets it over to Ochoa for the score.
A little bit of a tricky start, as a few of these offensive players for Charleston did, but they've got them right into this game now.
3rd and 4. Indy is 1 for 7 on 3rd downs. Oh, what a move from Jones. Breaks another tackle. Got to block Jones outside the 25-yard line to the 23. And if that receiver right at the end of the play would have made another block, he may still be running. That was an excellent job by many Ramblers. Check this play out.
And that's a Reggie Street, a tear to my eye play right there. He just shook a whole bunch of defenders out of their boots once again.
1st and 10 at the Charleston 23, and that pass is hauled in. Welcome to the game, tight ends.
And that just combines just meant there wasn't enough time for Pierce to be able to get the ball out to his receiver quickly enough. Nice drive from the Ramblers. Good retaliation to bring them back to 4 points down on the Predators. Oh, a lot of free space short here, Cam.
Pierce, 3rd down, end zone, intercepted, threw it right to Clear, and then he brings it out of the end zone, and Charleston will have it at the 4. You could tell Jacob Clear, look at all the room he's got out here. He thinks he's got a pick 6.
And that is a real danger for the Predators now. They simply can't afford to let Indy either score or put them in a position where they're in danger.
Pierce deep and rolling near the end zone. That's Bamfield down to the 4.
Right on the far sides of the field were completely unmarked.
Larry Barr nearly got his field goal blocked. Indy deciding to what is essentially just draw this game out. 20-19. What a game. Larry Barr, 4 for 4 on field goals. Now onside kick. Oh! Is quickly recovered, but a brutal hit from Kanye Rockefeller. You'd definitely like to be up by 4 to force a touchdown, of which Indy has only gotten 1 today. That kick from Brechet is good from 44 yards.
And they had so much space with those wide receivers.
4th and 3 at the 27. Cam Byan out route tonight. 3 wide for Pierce, trying to keep the game alive for Indianapolis. Pierce with 2 in the backfield. Back to pass. 4th and 3. Slant knocked away. Charleston is going to walk out of this with a win. And the game won by Ricky Thornton in the slot.
Wow, I mean, it was the right play. It was just the wrong receiver. Number 84 is coming across the middle. And the guy that Colin Pierce decides to go for is covered by 2 people. If he hadn't have gotten to it, there was a cornerback who could have ended up picking it off, to be honest.